15 years, the developers at Insomniac Games have helped to define the PlayStation. Spyro the Dragon, Ratchet & Clank, Resistance. Each new generation of Sony console has brought big new ideas and important new franchises. But now Insomniac have gone rogue, working for the first time on a non-exclusive IP that they hope will be just as revolutionary as everything they've done before. It's called Fuse.
We're in the market for a contact team. Clean operatives with no ties to government. Our mutual friend in Lisbon told us you'd be able to assist.
And for such a long time, Fuse has been a mystery. With so many big titles on the way in 2013, it's a game that, sadly, has been all too easy to forget about. Originally called Overstrike, it underwent a dramatic redesign and a sizable delay before becoming the gritty grown-up actioner you're seeing now. To many, that's been a bad thing, with Insomniac abandoning any attempt at unique character or style for a more marketable, more generic look.
Do you have anyone who can assist us?
Yes, I believe I do.
Cel-shaded or not, what's remained the same throughout Fuse's development has been its central premise. The game is a 4-player co-op shooter, intended to be the first 4-player co-op shooter that really cares about how this experience plays out. Inspired by the team building found in MMORPGs, each character in the game has their own unique abilities and functions. You play as 4 operatives, known together as Overstrike 9, on a mission to take down a sinister organization who's exploiting the powerful and dangerous alien energy called Fuse. The team's leader is Dalton, a tank-style character who protects the group with a temporary shield and suppressing fire. Then there's Kimball, the former LAPD sniper who also uses his long-range crossbow to set mercury traps. Naylor is an assassin with a warp rifle, a sort of antimatter gun that summons black holes and gives her the power of invisibility. Lastly, there's Izzy, a healer who uses a crystal shatter gun to both deploy regenerative bubbles and break enemies apart.
It's hostile.
Run! Move!
Get to the door!
Back up! What the hell is that thing?
The way these 4 characters work together will be the meat of the experience. But what about players who don't have 3 other people to team up with most of the time? Well, that's where Leap comes in. It's a mechanic which, at the flick of a button, allows you to move from one character to another as easily as changing your gun. This means even when you're playing alone, you'll be juggling the tactics and strategy of the entire Overstrike 9 all at once. As long as there's an AI-controlled character in the team, a human player can use Leap, dramatically changing the experience for every possible scenario.
The warden is in intensive care. Remember, he's not a person. He's just a target. Wait, please.
Whoever's playing, characters will be encouraged to work together thanks to Fuse's experience system, which rewards players more for teamwork than for going it alone. The more the team's abilities can be stacked and synced, the more points they'll earn. So if Izzy freezes enemies with her shatter gun, Kimball can take them out through Dalton's shield for more points than any of them could have earned alone. It's a simple enough idea, but one which if used properly in the level design could make Fuse truly special.
So are you gonna knock me out now?
Everyone all right?
Yep. That fell on my gun.
Fuse may have lost its distinct appearance, but its thoughtful co-op gameplay has the potential to make it one of 2013's sleeper hits. If you're bored of sequels and yearn for something new, it may well deserve your attention. We'll have to wait to see how rewarding its multiplayer interactions are, or just how able these characters can actually be when controlled by AI and not a person. But with such a strong creative team behind it, we suspect it's just one more big Insomniac franchise in the making.